And so, one of the biggest unanswered questions in Good Omens Season 3 is what exactly happened to Shax after playing a major role in Season 2 and essentially becoming one of Hell's top leaders. Her complete absence from the finale feels strange enough that many viewers immediately wondered whether it was a plot hole. In Season 2, Miranda Richardson's Shax became a major antagonist after replacing Crowley as her Hell's representative on Earth. She led the demon attack on Aziraphale's bookshop and was heavily involved in the chaos surrounding Gabriel's disappearance. By the end of the season, things escalated even further when Gabriel and Beelzebub abandoned heaven and hell entirely to be together. The departure created a power vacuum. Aziraphale stepped into Gabriel's former role in heaven, while Shaq effectively inherited Beelzebub's position in hell, becoming the new Duke of Hell. Because of that promotion, viewers naturally expected her to have an even bigger role in season 3, especially since the first story revolves around another apocalyptic religious event, Second Coming. But when season 3 arrives, Shax is nowhere to be found. The finale brings back several angels and demons as heaven and hell search for Jesus after he escapes from heaven. Crowley and Azrael reunite to deal with growing crisis, but despite Hell being directly involved, Shax is never seen or even mentioned. Instead, Hell's side of the story is mostly handled by a couple of lesser demons who function more as comic relief than actually authority figure. That absence stands out because logically Shax should have been one of the central figures in the conflict. If she truly remained the Duke of Hell after season 2, she would almost certainly have a major role in organizing Hell's response to the Second Coming. The fact that the show ignores her entirely leaves fan wondering whether she was quietly demoted off screen, reassigned somewhere else, or simply written out without explanation. As of now, there's no official in-universe answer. The show never clarifies her fate, which is why many fans see it as either a loose plot thread or an unavoidable casualty of the show's behind-the-scene production changes. And those production issues are probably the real explanation. Originally, Good Omens Season 3 was reportedly planned as a full 6-episode season, but after the sexual assault allegations surrounding Neil Gaiman, Amazon significantly scaled back the production. Gaiman stepped away from the project during crisis discussion, and the final season was ultimately reduced to a single 90-minute episode instead of a full length season. That massive restructuring clearly forced the writer to simplify the story. The finale focuses almost entirely on Crowley and Azrael, the Second Coming, and the mystery surrounding the disappearing archangels and the stolen Book of Life. Compared to earlier season, Hell itself barely plays a role in the story at all. In that context, Shaq's disappearance start to make more practical sense. With only 90 minutes to wrap up the entire series, the writers likely prioritize emotional ending for Crowley and Azrael over secondary demon storyline. Bringing Shax back for a tiny cameo without giving her meaningful material may simply not have fit into the revised structure. So while her absence definitely feels noticeable, especially after her major promotion in season 2, it's probably less a deliberate plot twist and more the result of the show having to dramatically condense its original plan. In the end, Good Omens season 3 leaves Shaq's fate completely unresolved unless the writers or Miranda Richardson eventually explain what happened behind the scenes. Fans are left with genuine mystery. One of Hell's most powerful demons simply vanished from the story without explanation. Thank you for watching. Bye.